Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon, who's a human fighter and the first officer.
Hi, I'm Daikami-sama and I play Solas Abebha, who is a half-elven cleric mage of Ogma.
Oh, I was waiting for Finn to say something. Sorry. Hi, this is Levalithana and an elven wild mage.
Yeah, we are missing. Hi, I'm Zach and I play the character of Lafdul, a special priest thief multiclassed from Realm Space. He's a mean elf, and his title, his current ongoing gimmick is the enlightened indoctrinator of melodramatic jollification.
Jollification?
I've stunned people for this bewildering title.
Yes.
Yeah, Jollification is that sort of process that makes people happy.
It's seeking fun.
Right. Are you going to be drawing smiley faces on our catapult shots?
That's something I didn't think of, but that's probably something I would have done.
It's too late now. You should have told all before the game.
He is an indoctrinator, so he's not just making faces or painting faces.
He's forcing people to have melodramatic jollies.
Yeah.
James, who plays Ockar, is running a little late, so he should be joining us shortly, and Seal and Mortar had to pass up this session for a much more important thing. So, let's go ahead and get into the game. You guys had just encountered an illithid nautiloid, and I wanted to make sure that everyone is positioned where they want to be. Higamus and Ockar are down on the command deck. Finn told me that he wanted to be up on someplace with basically archery range, so he is up on the shuttle deck. And Leva is down in the helm room, so I see Solas and Lafdul, you're down in the muster area.
Yeah, it's a buff various people for when or if it happens, but my intention is to join Finnel'ar in the archery area afterwards.
I mean, you can be up there if you want, and then move down if you wanted to cast a spell.
What's the range on Bless? 60 yards. Could I cast Bless from up there?
No, because you wouldn't be able to see the people inside the muster area.
Alright, no, I'm staying.
Okay.
Can we not get a bungee rope so that Lafdul could just jump off the top of the ship?
Lafdul could attempt to climb.
Come down, cast a bless, and then shoot back up again.
No?
I'm sure some gnomes can sort that out for us.
I'm sure they could. I'm not sure that you would want that.
Actually, that would be hilarious.
I mean, that sounds like a recipe for pain and death.
That'll be 5 for the graceful Lafdul.
Yeah, no matter how graceful you might be, you're never graceful when gnomish contraptions are involved. It just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Okay, so with that sorted out, let's go ahead and pull you guys over to the tactical map.
Right.
Oh,
so
I don't need these tokens here. There we go.
Can we assume that something on that map is the sphere wall? Oh, the big black thing.
Yes.
Oh no, we're all in the phlogiston without ship.
Do the mages have spare ones?
I don't know.
So to speak. Because there are 2 mages in their thing, if they could be given something. It's just a passing thought.
They'll have to decide to do that on their turns.
Yeah,
around.
let's sort some of this stuff out if we live.
Okay, so given the fact that you guys have decided that you're already going to try and turn away That was the decision last time at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Go ahead and someone roll for initiative. I don't care
Should
who does, as
we,
long as it's the same person for each round.
Oh,
Should
It's
we
a
try to
D10,
damage
isn't
them?
it? It's a D10, isn't it? No, it's
D10.
plus how much?
D10 plus 12. You can use the click on the ship token
Mhm.
and whoops, let's clear this out.
Click on the ship and
And then use your
oh, okay, yes,
the initiative
plus
thing.
12. Well,
That represents your current state of being.
that's a really high start.
It is also you hadn't clicked on the ship token because it's not in the thing. Let me go ahead and add it in.
22, isn't it?
Actually, had it. Yeah, well, okay.
Well, we know that it's a 22. Go ahead and click on it again and roll again. Let me make sure that that's working.
No, I have it clicked. I see it in front of me.
let me try. No, we must have been doing something else.
Well, no,
were we
you're just
rolling-
rolling. You're not using the player
So I've got
initiative.
to do one of the weapons.
No, you're not
Yeah,
using the
okay.
player
Yes.
initiative.
Yes, I see.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
got you.
Yeah, it works. I tested it.
See, we should have gone with Solas' initiative because he got it to work.
Too bad.
Too
Too
late.
bad. All right.
Since Levi is not change, is not moving the ship. She can easily roll for initiative.
You know what? Lafdul's going to come up with a spell. It's called Technical Difficulties. It just muddles the opponent, delays them a turn.
Okay. So it's pretty obvious that your ship is already beginning to turn and move. So you see that the other vessel begins to move as well. I will note that because it was at a stop, there is a speed change thing. You guys were moving out, so you will not be restricted by this, but they were at a dead stop.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, your turn.
What maneuverability are we?
D.
D. What was that? What's that?
So-
Turn at the
Speed
end.
Turn.
No,
Just a
it's
turn, I think.
it's just one SR for each turn.
So we can turn first.
Yes.
So we've got 5 SR.
Mhm.
6.
6. Okay, so we want to go that way. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead and.
I suppose we could actually try and run along the edge of the sphere.
You could,
anyone
but
see-
you can't access. You need to be over 20 hexes away from the sphere wall if you want to get into spelljamming speed.
Ah, true.
So the sphere itself is going to keep you from getting spelljamming speed, as is this other ship.
Here's a question
Mhm.
to the party. I suppose we got time to shout out some things.
Yeah. So also, I mean, if you guys want to cast spells on each other, that's just going to be on the ship turn, unless it matters. If you want to cast it on, if the turn time matters, like you somehow were able to cast a spell on them, then you would need to roll for your own casting time and stuff like that. But if it's just like
Uh-huh.
casting prayer in on the crew or something like that, that'll just happen on the ship turn.
Yeah, I'm casting Jerky on myself considering that last hours, so.
Okay. So you do need to declare that though, and let me know that you're doing that before anything moves
Alright.
for the round.
It'll be on the next round then, I guess, or during this round, or...
No, next round. So go ahead and roll for initiative for your ship.
Lafdul does pose the question, should we damage them before running? Because we can't always have leather on the helm.
No, we can't. We have 2 helm seekers. They've not fired at us yet.
No, but you recognize that they're out of range.
Yeah. We can't fire our dust shot or snow shot because we're facing away from them, and we don't really want to turn towards them.
Does a helm seeker suddenly become active after being fired off into space after like days or something? If it suddenly finds a helm?
No, it wakes up after 3 hexes.
Alright, so that's when the magic happens. After that point, if it doesn't find anything, it's effectively
No.
wasted. Oh.
Well, I mean,
I
it's
see.
wasted in that if it doesn't find anything and it keeps going off the map, essentially, it'll just keep flying until it finds something. Even
Oh,
if
but
that's
it
like
can find
200
something
years away.
past that.
Yeah, I think technically we might encounter a 6-year-old
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
seeker that
There's-
chases us.
I do have in some of my like non-monster random encounter tables a helm seeker.
does that instantly bring out a Spelljammer?
Not
Or is
necessarily.
it he just hits you?
Not
if it
necessarily.
hits.
I'm not telling you the exact details. I'm just saying that there's
It-
there's a chance for that, just as there's a chance that you might come across some debris or lost ship cargo or something like that.
It
Just
might not
things
hit
like that.
you. It's got a speed. So if you've got a better helmsman, you could outrun it.
So anyone
just-
casting any spells this round?
Obviously, I'm casting my jury. Oh wait, you said I couldn't cast it this round.
This is the new round. Haven't moved yet.
I'm
Leva just rolled
I'm
for initiative.
casting my endure heat
Okay.
myself.
All right.
Because it's a long duration spell.
Solas, you have anything that you want to cast?
Not yet.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Your turn.
Ockar is 1 hex.
How far was that?
500 yards.
Okay.
That was about 5 hexes, maybe more.
Well, we're going to find out if they can be faster than 5.
And let's
They
see.
might have rudders and speed and stuff.
Okay. So next round
Can we-
initiative.
12 hexes away from us.
Have we moved?
We have moved.
Okay.
We moved in a straight line
Okay.
because we lose a
Look,
hex for turning.
We're getting faster as time goes on. Leva
Well, they
feels more
were-
comfortable. I'm getting an error, by the way. Every time I cast, I roll the dice.
We updated the turn order. We can check it out in the break.
It works, so the main thing is it works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Because
Oh.
Solas didn't get.
I don't think
A
we'll have
quick
to
question,
worry.
Ald.
Yeah.
Are people allowed to redeem hams for critical hits or critical fumbles on ships, or is it just people?
Just people.
That would be quite unforgiving.
Yeah, the critical hits would be pretty nasty on a ship.
You get hold, you get flung out into space.
All right. You're moving first.
We're moving first.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. There. Braxton's going to be using his telescope to try and work out how fast that's moving.
That's got quite good maneuverability if it's able to maneuver and
Yeah.
move still at 5.
Braxton makes that 6 hexes and a better maneuverability than us. Oh, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It might just have 0 cost on maneuverability.
13 hex away from us. I made it 12 hex last time. So we might have to run away from it for 7 rounds. And then it'll probably just stay exactly behind us.
Until
So
we shift over.
As soon
then
as
it
someone
really
gets off the
encounters.
helm, it'll appear in our rear
Yeah,
sight.
so should we damage it before leaving? If it has,
It's out of weapon range.
why don't we just lure into weapons range and shoot behind us?
We
There
have
are
to lower
screams.
down.
There were screams.
Does she?
Yes. Yeah. Bad.
Why?
Next round initiative, please.
Why is Lever screaming?
Yeah, Lafdul inquires why. Someone find out why she's screaming.
Is any one of you with me with Leva in the helm?
No, but Lafdul's probably got the best hearing out of the party. He's probably going to inquire. That's why.
You do have speaking tubes. One of them is right by the helm.
Oh.
Yeah, and we do have the other 2 helmsmen will be in the room defending you.
Yeah, Lafdul would shout down, "What's going on?"
Leva says, I see something really weird.
Really? In front, behind, where?
In front.
Oh.
They just popped up.
Braxton scans in front of us with a telescope.
Higgins would probably be doing the same.
Leva, they're in the room with you.
I was about to ask that. Okay. They're actually in the room. Leva turns to one of those speaking tubes and says, somebody come along, please, now.
Well, the other
Quickly!
2 helmsmen are in the room with you.
Yeah, he just shouted Noferic or... What's the other mage? I forgot her name.
Right,
Mariel?
who's going?
Well, they're not going to be able to do much. They just...
They can relay
they?
messages.
Well, they can get eaten.
Lafdul's gonna come down, I guess. He's gonna run down.
Okay, then go ahead and roll for initiative for your character. What are you going to do when you get down there?
Talk.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna
Leva
have his
will
swords. He's gonna have both his short swords drawn, but ready to fight something. But
Leva will try and tell them what she sees, but she's trying to talk very fast and
Give them a
Words
very
follow.
quick description.
tall figures with tentacles and orcs and stuff and everything.
he's
Come.
teleported in.
Right. I think lots of us need to go down
Why
there.
don't you just say borders in the helm room?
What does your
Because she
elven eyes
didn't,
see?
because that's what she said.
Because she's not used to this sort of thing.
Mhm.
Well, I guess we need to go into the helm's room.
Well, you can still use your wand. You just can't leave the helm.
I mean, you can leave the helm. It just means that the ship comes to a dead stop.
No. Well, I mean, she could use that
bet.
moonshine wand.
Well, she has the wand of I said, no, of bone shards. So when she uses that, is that in addition to being at the helm, or can she just use it?
If you want to do anything else, it's an extra. I mean, you have to roll initiative for it, but you can do that on the helm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet. I suppose.
The Leva wand will take out her wand, and no, actually, her wand will have been in her hand already.
Yeah, I suppose Braxton will have to go down there as well.
And she'll use the wand of bone shards.
Lafdul would be sprinting.
Yeah. How do we roll initiative on the other map?
There's tokens for you down in the lower left corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I
Ah.
don't have my thing. But I will. I cannot click mine. Oh yes, I can. I'll roll anything, but I'll change it to 8.
Is it 3 for just running?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my intent's to attack, so I'm getting at my sword speed.
Well, we won't get there in one round, will we?
Well, I'm unencumbered when I'm not carrying my camping gear, so I run at 24. Well, actually, no, it's half, isn't it? 12 plus 6.
Well, you can only move half your speed and attack, but that doesn't include running. You could do
Braxon.
charge, but you need open ground and stuff like that. Running would just be getting down there.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what do I change my initiative to?
Braxton's going to want
Plus 2
to jump
would be
down the
10.
stairs. Oh, 1! Braxton's going to want to jump down the stairs. Do I have to modify that for anything? He's got his special
It's a
boots.
standard action.
Yeah, you're just moving normally. I mean, it's just the deck below you anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Which direction does the helm face?
Forward. You look out the
So-
windows.
I look out the windows, and this is where the others where they turned up. So there's no danger that the Wand of Bone Shards will get the guys as they come in.
Well, it depends on where you point it, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll drag you guys back to move the ship.
We just lost a turn order.
Yeah, it only keeps the ones from. I mean, I can still see it, so I'll let you know when your turns
Okay.
are up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a different turn order for each sheet or something.
Well, it is, but it's specifically like if you can't see the token anymore, then
Right.
you can't see its turn anymore. And since
Yeah.
you're on a different sheet, you're technically with different tokens. I'll just remove you from the list, and you roll again if we stay on this.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I got 1.
Yep. You are going first, Braxon. And
Should I-
hold on a second.
Should I roll to get on this list? Or
No, you're already. I have.
Cool.
I can still see everything. I'll let you know when your turns are up.
Right. So we're not actually going down the staircase, are we?
No.
Go down the gravity plane.
We're going to
thing.
dive through number 5.
Yeah, you bounce up.
Okay. Right.
It's not actually that far.
Yeah. So Braxton's diving through there.
Wow.
Do I have to make a dex check?
No.
You've done it enough times.
Yeah, I know, but he's going through full speed and bouncing off the wall, trying to get in there. Oh, so he's going to knock Nor over when he comes in
Probably.
the door. Right. So he's going to try and get. He's going to say,
Nor hears you coming and
Braxton.
moves out of the way. How's that?
yeah. Right. Can he get up to anyone?
You can, but keep in mind that the orcs will move to block you from getting to the illithids.
Yeah, that's fine. He's trying to get in front of Lever.
Okay.
I don't think he can get fully in front like here without taking attacks of opportunity, but I think he can get there. Or I need to like move a bit.
Braxon.
Yeah.
Do you actually observe Leva taking out her wand?
All right.
No,
You
just
have
asking.
burst through a room.
All right, it'll go that
You-
way.
I mean, Leva, you wouldn't be able to get them all anyway, so.
No,
You
Yeah.
just
I'm-
point it in the other direction that he's not going.
I'm
Yeah.
just asking.
Oh, hang on. I've just seen Varadra's there. Varadra's good. So Braxton would go that way.
Okay.
And I just rolled to run, so I can't fight.
Okay.
Unless I can body slam him.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm late.
That's fine. You're just in time for the fight.
Oh, okay.
We've been
We've been
ordered.
boarded.
By mind flayers, I'm guessing Umber Hulks.
Oh,
Oddly
Umber,
enough, not Umber.
No Umber Hulks that Leva can see.
Umber
Okay.
Hulks. Umber Hulks are Neogi.
Neogi, so it's just mind flayers.
whatever humanoid they can.
Yeah.
Well, it's elves and orcs and
And there-
tentacles.
There is an elf, so Braxon, you see that, actually it's not just an elf, it's about half a dozen identical elves who are 7.5 feet tall.
Oh, so spellcasters.
And Leva, I need a saving throw versus wands from you. As does, and Nor needs to make one as well.
Well, he's involved in combat. He may die, but if he survives, he'll get XP.
Success!
Okay, Leva, a blast of mental force assaults your brain, but you feel like you're able to push it away, push it off.
Oh, that was... You didn't get me.
But I'm only just getting started.
Oh God.
The 7, it's actually 7 elves step forward, puts his hands together right in front of you, Leva, and a sheet of flame comes out, and this does also hit Braxon, so I'm going to need a saving throw versus spell from both of you.
Oh, it doesn't explode?
Might be hallucinations then.
You know what? That's a good point. I actually completely forgot this.
He's done it now.
Yeah.
It's gonna explode!
Literally going to do an explosion in our helm room and take our helm.
I know, Leva is stronger than that.
Well, there
forgot it
are
was in the
spells in
Phlogiston.
Spelljamming.
I'm bad at this apparently. Yeah, let me see what happens.
There is a spell in Spelljamming culture that allows you to prevent that extra backlash
Well,
from
there goes
Phlogiston.
the mind flayers and everybody else. They all die from explosion.
Maybe.
That would be hysterical. I'm sorry. I really would.
I do need to check to see what this does. Hold on a second. Yeah, I mean that's what I rolled for, so.
What? Generally, what does... Is there like a chart, like a wild search or something? Random effects, or is it predetermined?
No, it just goes boom.
Oh.
Big boom.
A fireball.
Not quite that.
But it might as well be a fireball at the moment.
I mean, it's not like we don't know the effect of a fireball in a enclosed room.
His burning hands is probably like double damage and engulfs the entire room.
That is going to be... Braxon, you're outside of it, actually. Leva, you're not.
Oh, it was nice knowing all of you. So, goodbye.
But doesn't he get a saving throw?
Nope.
No, she was not
Wonder
able
whether
to.
the 4
There's-
additional hit points that she now has will help her in any way.
There's no saving throw for that because it's just such a sudden boom. Leva, 12 points of damage.
She survives.
Well, yeah, you're not taking the brunt of it.
She's only got 20 hit points though, so she almost...
22, mind you.
Also, I'm going to be using my spear. I'm leaving the axe locked up in my room because I don't want it igniting.
Okay. I had also forgotten that there's actually a command word to get that to ignite. I had forgotten about that entirely. I was noticing that on my notes. However, if it's not ignited, it's not getting any of the bonuses, except the basic +1.
You do have my temporary healing potion, though, if that is something you would consider.
Oh. You never told me the command word either.
Yeah, I need to go look that up. I had forgot. When you got it, and I completely forgot that it had that, and I misread. But it's to a certain
And
extent
I-
neither here nor there at this point.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
it's
I
main-
can still use the accent if it's not flaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got those gauntlets that are supposed to... I don't know what they do, so I'm just guessing I just roll like normal if I use the axe.
It was improved identified, wasn't it? Or
I don't think you had improved identify on that.
yeah.
Either way, I'll just use the spear for now.
All right, Varadra steps forward and swings at the orc in front of her. And that is a hit, and he goes down.
Oh wow, really?
Yep.
Did she crit?
No?
Yeah.
Leva, your turn.
Does did the wand etc. survive?
Yeah.
Okay, so Leva takes out. Well, she has the wand in her hand and she uses it on. Let me. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Were any of the mind flares caught in that explosion?
Something that direction.
2 of them were. Okay.
That should miss Braxon.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, what was that? That was. Oh, did I? I think I didn't write that down. How much damage it does? Can you tell me, please? That is.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm pretty sure I have given it to you, so you might want to make a note
Yes.
this time.
You
Give me a
did.
second.
I forgot. Or let's put it this way. I didn't write it down where I'm looking at now. Which is the damage for the wand.
Alright, that does 64 points of damage.
Flat 64?
6d4.
Oh, sorry. 64. Couldn't we make it 64?
No. Okay, so you point the wand, and the area in a cone-shaped area is just filled with flying shards of bone in front of you. And
And because she is hurting and because she is angry, she goes, here you go!
you see the elf collapse down on the ground. He appears to be unconscious.
Sounds good to me.
Neither of the Illithids appear to have been affected at all.
Oh,
And Braxon, the ship takes 1 whole point of damage.
oh, sorry, Braxon.
10 damage on an AoE. Oh, I wonder if they're that type of illithids, the undead ones, that are immune to slashing a bit. Oh,
Lafdul, your turn.
he really needs maces.
Did Braxon hear the ship shuddering from the damage?
The ship didn't shudder. You just you see that, and you kind of go, ah! You give that
Yeah.
kind of sound as the
Oh,
bone
right.
shards just
You need me to roll initiative?
scour. Not right now. Well, you'll go next round.
Okay.
Hang on, the bone shards damage the ship.
Yeah. They tore apart
did.
some of the wood around the porthole, the
Sorry.
windows. So the wood will need replacing.
Okay.
It's clearly weakened.
Yeah. That was where Braxon was going to go into a barbarian rage, but I suppose he can't really be angry at Lever.
I'll go ahead and mark him that way. But he is just unconscious, this elf.
If I'm running 50... Well, I know I can...
Braxon just
I'm
You
just
can get
gonna...
there. You can get there easily.
No, I'm going to go right into them. Like, regardless if I get attacked by other things. I'm just threatening them, basically.
Okay.
No, my shield's still strong boss about it.
Alright, Solas.
I'm
Still
just
can't really do much,
moving.
but-
So I basically move it here
Okay.
to survey the situation.
We'll have to think hard about. We might not want to take prisoners since Dunalithid's like usually like implant those weird tadpole things into their prisoners.
You don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So you guys can move the ship. Do you want me to just move it automatically
Yeah, please.
forward
Yeah,
as much
just-
as...
Unless
Straight line.
Lever can't concentrate. Just 6 ahead in a straight line.
Oh,
Triangle.
doesn't
She
she
can do
lose
that.
more than half her life in a single hit? Isn't that a thing?
No, it's
No.
50 damage.
No, for
If she
piloting a
loses
helm.
50 damage, I'm afraid if she loses 50 damage, you're gonna have different problems.
No.
No.
a
If the
helm's
ship,
person-
if the ship loses
Oh,
half,
okay.
if the ship is
Yeah.
reduced to half,
35.
less than half its hull points.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
thought there was something for attacking the
No.
actual pilot.
No, I don't believe so. I can't recall anything like that. All right.
Well, you can obviously stab
So-
someone to death. Right, Braxon's going to be
Hold on. The orc is swinging at
Not
you.
happy.
He is well, he's stabbing at you with a short sword, and he misses.
That's good.
And let's see.
Braxton's going to be lead plate in this room.
Lever turns to Braxon and says, I apologize later.
Yeah, it's that one. All right.
Braxton hisses through his teeth. It's fine.
Tongue.
All right. I need a saving throw versus wands from Leva and Solas, please.
Oh
Again?
dear.
Yep.
Is it from
Okay.
this one?
Once. That's.
Yeah, I pretty much continue with my success with the
What did you roll?
one.
Oh, wow.
Right. What should I have?
Oh my god.
Did you both
Help.
fail?
Help. She fails.
Okay.
If it goes down, we got to get someone else on the helm.
No, what? All the spellcasters.
Is that all you
are-
can think of? What about the poor Lever?
It's too bad I'm not level 9. Otherwise, I could get on the helm.
Braxon is still mad about you breaking the ship.
So
Just
the
wait, Brax.
you feel the ship shudder and come to a complete stop as Leva and Solas are dazed by a mental assault, just a blast on their minds that causes them to just be in a complete daze and be unable to respond to much of anything around them. Nor is also in the same boat. And let's see. I am going to need a saving throw versus wands from you, Lafdul.
Rude. What did poor Lafdul do? He just ran in the room. Wands. Which one's that? The second one. Does armor help?
No.
No. I'm guessing this is a mentor, so I've got 0 now.
Yeah.
1d20. My target is 10.
Solas, you're stunned for 5 rounds. Leva, you're stunned for 7.
So no, I passed.
7.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the whole point. They go and stun you.
That means the ship is stunned too.
Yep. The ship came to a stop.
Who was on the helm before Lever got on it?
Nor.
Is Nor stunned?
Yes.
Yep. Mario isn't. Roger isn't. Lafdul isn't. And it takes several turns to...
Actually, I'm checking for Roger right now.
I need impulse speed now.
Roger's stunned.
Oh, wow. This really is just like Lafdul versus everyone here. I'm Braxon and Mario. Did Nemariel hear the command word for the wand?
No.
No, she's an elf, isn't she? She's got good hearing.
Yeah, but there's a fight going on. The sounds of the ship. Now, Braxon, you can. I'll let you call up through the tube. If you want.
Yeah.
Because I like Higamus would be like, yeah, you go down. I'll be directing up here. So he's not coming down right now.
I plan to head down.
Braxon yells, "Helm down! Fire the helm seekers!"
Okay. So you want the helm seekers fired? How many do you have?
2.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me just.
Oh, fun.
Do that. Take you 2 out. All right, you can roll on your tokens now. I'll go roll for the ship, just in case anything happens. If you want to direct other people to do something, do let me know.
I roll, but I will put myself on 99.
Okay.
We are stunned, so do we roll?
I put myself on 99 so that I am the tracker.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, okay. I'll do that too.
We roll initiative now. Right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Can I tell anything about these benefits? Do they look similar to the one I previously fought? Because that's my only experience with them.
Their skin is glistening, unlike the last one that you faced. You've seen Elithids on Brawl. They look like...
So the one I previously fought seems like a...
Yeah, the other one on Reflection was clearly undead, and these, you would say, are clearly not.
I actually got a decent roll.
Yeah, I'll have to stabbing with both his short swords.
I don't see your roll.
I'm on the tracker.
Huh.
So Hagemus is gonna order. How many Helm Seekers do you have?
2.
Okay. So he'll fire those.
And we should really have people firing at will after that, but Braxon never said that.
Well, right, but you can give the orders for Higamus at this point, since Higamus is an NPC, and you're now, like, player-wise, you're now in charge of the ship.
I suspect Higamus would normally come down, or I didn't say there was someone in the helm. He would come down if he thought Lever was being attacked.
This is the first time we've been teleported, so it's not a standard thing for us to. After this, we could adapt it.
Yeah, we won't have a drill for this. we will afterwards.
Seems like we need to invest in some anti-scrying.
Yeah. If only we had a dead box.
No, we just get lead around the helm room.
Yeah. We just need all the helmsmen to wear lead chastity belts.
All right, anyone still need to roll?
It won't do anything, but it make Braxon feel good.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and drag you guys temporarily back to the Phlogiston map.
Uh-huh.
And you are going to fire the Helm Seekers. You want them fired right away. So where are they? There they are. They're ballista bolts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. So they'll move 6 hexes away. Where do you want them to be fired to? Like what 6th hex do you want them to end up in?
Towards the Nautiloid.
Right, I understand, but you can let me know
1, 2,
exactly
3.
which.
Would it
There, maybe.
Both of them in the
Do
same
you want
place?
Yeah.
would it be
You want
good
to
idea
spread them
one
out.
here and one here?
Yeah, we can do
it's
that.
going to avoid either all of them or only avoid one, because it
We
can
can do
just
that.
turn around.
Well, after 3 hexes, they lock on to whatever's in front of them, and they move SR6 and have a maneuverability class of A. So they move 6 hexes towards the Nautiloid every round. But they have to make an attack when they get there. And if they miss, they go past it.
All right, how about that? Since you can see the direction that the
Sounds good.
Nautiloid's going. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think it can get away from them.
No, but if it just decides to do like a 180,
What it would have to do is get
yes,
out of the way of them, and they turn towards it. So it would have to like try and turn away at the last minute or something.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Well, it's eeny, meeny, or mo. Or eeny, meeny, miny.
You can't get to this one over here.
Which one? One behind me. Up
That one.
top. Can't see where you're pinged, but yeah.
Oh,
it
sorry.
doesn't matter. I'll attack one
That one.
beneath me.
All right.
It's the short sword +2 and the other short sword.
What's your attacker?
My main hand would be the Weaver, and the offhand would be the regular +2, which is a fact of 13.
So 13 for the second one?
Yeah, which is just a regular +2.
All right, and the first one?
Is the Cutter Weavers, which is a fact of 13 as well, or 12.
Okay, so you miss with your first attack, but you do hit with the second. All right, you stab the Illithid with your short sword. It does grunt in pain. You do see ichor staining its robes.
Move to like right into the corner. So I got an idea of that, like conal attacks or something like that. So he's just trying to be out of other people's line of sight, I guess, with his allies.
All right, Braxon.
Okay, so Braxon is probably going to have to go through that orc, because if he doesn't, the orc will try and kill Lever.
Yeah. Well, you know the orc's not much of a threat.
Yeah, but if Braxon tries to go past him, he can get to someone else.
Oh, he might do. The orc's not smart.
Well, he's worried about Lever getting killed. Anyway. 18. That might be a hit.
That's a hit.
Right, D8 plus 4. Oh, I'll get 5. Right. Oh!
Doesn't matter. You cut the orc down.
Yay.
I think these are like sailors or something.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Lafdul.
Another saving throw.
No, actually.
Rude.
The one that you stabbed, it's
I'm
trying to
trying.
wrap its tentacles around your head.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Fun.
Lafdul's
they
getting a
normally
free head
do.
massage. Hey, will Lafdul regenerate another brain?
Oh, well, it's a case of we'll find out.
All right, you managed to bat away 2 of them, but 2 of them do manage to grab your skull. You take 4 points of damage.
Be careful, they'll eat your brains.
Probably.
I was about to say something really, really insulting towards another party member, but I'm gonna just not say that.
It's not
Probably
very
a good idea.
paladin-like of you.
It was gonna be a joke, but then I realized, no, that could come off really bad.
Which
Lafdul,
one's...
the one
Yeah, the one
behind
behind.
you,
Oh. Kinky. Front and behind.
gets all 4 of them on your skull, and you can feel them begin to bore into your head.
Yeah, that's not going to end well for me.
8 points
well.
of damage.
Hopefully this doesn't end up like the Mind Flayer fighting for Final Fantasy 1. God, that was a nightmare.
You sound very jovial.
Sorry. 8, so 28.
Yep, 8 points of damage.
You know what? If the Mind Flayer does eat his brain, he's going to say to the other Mind Flayer, hey, this guy's brain tastes funny.
They might get my sense of humor or something.
Yeah.
Alright, Nemariel is going to do something. She has not been on the helm. Would you have directed her to get on the helm? She's the only one remaining who can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright. She pushes Leva off the helm and takes a seat. But it will take...
Turns to activate.
Well, no, it's not this round that can happen, so...
Yeah, we thought that happened, but I don't think it happens in space.
Did you skip
Braxon,
me?
this...
Braxon.
Did I skip you?
I was playing the rundown.
I did skip you, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button.
So
I haven't
can run over-
actually... No one else has actually done anything yet, so... Go ahead.
Yeah, but I planned the rundown and help.
Yep.
So get to the ladder. How far down's the ladder?
You can get into the room, but not actually do anything yet.
Okay, I'm leaving Beowulf to help support Higgimus in case somebody attacks up there.
Okay.
Because Beowulf can't handle ladders.
Well, it's just
He
flipping
doesn't
through
need
the... He can flip
Yeah,
through
he can-
the thing,
Oh.
just like you.
Then I'll bring him along too.
Okay.
Bamp through.
Okay. Can Braxton shout something to Ockar quick?
No.
Okay.
You can do things like that on your turn.
Okay.
Can I cast spells even though I'm like being devoured here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
I have one spell that might just save my life.
the spell would have to go off before the
yeah.
damage.
Oh, yeah, that might matter. I'm looking at the spell cast speed. And I think it's actually end of turn, so probably not.
What spell is it?
Softwood. I was thinking about casting it on myself.
Is it casting
No, but
time of one
it's-
round?
Yeah, it's end of round.
Oh yeah, that would knock it off. All right, so that's just where you're positioning, Ockar.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Braxon, the third Elithid advances up towards you, and its writhing tentacles try to grip your face. 1 hit, 2 points of damage.
Ouch.
Does it grip if any of them hit?
Yeah, that one is gripping.
Oh, I was going to say.
I've
Braxon
got
wants to
6
run
on me.
past him.
Lafdul, think about this way. You're like the piece of spaghetti in the Beauty and the
no,
Beast
yeah.
movie.
Mozzarella.
Yeah, they each take a part of my brain from either side.
Mm,
And
shared
then
brain.
and then they
Undignified
kiss
way
like lay
to
in the
kill.
tramp.
Oh dear.
Ending up with the 2 mind flayers kissing.
God.
GG. Welcome
Okay.
to AD&D, folks.
Let's come back here. Actually, so it is the next round. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Does Lafdul want to do something reckless?
I think the answer is like always yes, right?
Yeah.
Considering if I don't do something reckless.
How long is the extended spear?
Actually, could I attempt to break them off?
You
I
can
didn't
attack the
realize
tentacles,
I
yeah.
didn't realize there was a button for player initiative until right now.
How? what would be that check, so to speak?
Oh,
It'd be like a strength check, wouldn't it?
No, you just well, it depends on how you're trying to do it. Are you going to rip them off with your hands, or are you going to slash at them with your sword?
I guess I'd cut them off with my. Actually, no, because one of them's already biting into me, isn't it?
You can still try to cut them off. They're tentacles.
I mean, sword to the face to cut tentacles off there would most likely draw them away.
All right, then I will.
I got a question for you when you got a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
If Braxon ignores the mind flayer that's trying to grab hold of his head and presses a button for the extended spear, can he hit this guy?
You can try.
Oh, yeah. But what I mean is it's long enough, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Is stun paralysis?
No.
No.
If I make it a cooled shot, that means it won't hit Lafdul, but it means it's harder.
Yes. Plus 1 to your
don't know.
initiative and -4 to the attack roll.
Yeah, I don't think I can take that risk. Sorry, Lafdul.
I mean, if you hit me, you hit me. At least I'll regenerate that. You know that much.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go for the one that's got 4 tentacles against me.
No, got a rubbish Thecko anyway.
My
Sure.
plan is to jab my spear into that one and have Beowulf help out Braxon.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
I rolled a 13.
Okay. All right, Lafdul. You take 8 more points of damage from this one.
Oh well.
You need to
It was
stab
nice.
it with your steely knife.
It hit me on initiative, so I'm dead.
Well, you're dead?
Yeah, because it had 4 tentacles around me.
It takes time to actually burrow into your head.
Does it? 8. I'm down to 20.
I'm hoping that Braxon can distract it.
I thought once it has 4, then you die the next
There's 2 different ways of doing it, and it's a little bit. I'm doing the rounds thing, so.
Oh, I think it's like 1d4 rounds or something.
Let's see. And Braxon, it's the one in front of you is trying to get its tentacles on your head as well.
Yeah.
So it had one already, so it gets 2 more for 4 points of damage.
Right.
Lafdul, your turn.
He's gonna try and cut the tentacle. Well, can he? Would it be a cool shot, or would it just be an attack roll to attempt to sever them?
Well, you didn't say that you were making a called shot,
All right,
so...
so I'm stabbing the guy in front of me, I guess. Well,
Well,
my
no, I
intent
mean,
was
you
to
can
pull
still
them off.
attack the tentacles. It's just you weren't making a called shot because you didn't roll for that.
All right. 2d4. Oh, the first one. Well, I'm pretty sure the main hand hits.
First one does hit.
Is that +3?
No.
Are they magical? No. All right. +2. Yeah.
All right, you do manage to sever one of the tentacles. It, you hear a mental scream of pain in your head as the tentacle drops off you, and spurting ichor covers your face from this one.
Well, it's a good thing blood infections are a thing in this.
You say that, but
Yeah, you got magical healing, so.
Just imagine. Just think, you're getting a free phrenology session.
So,
Oh, you know what? Lafdul wanted to go for the hell psychic surgery.
So,
Didn't mean it
Lafdul,
literally.
this one looses its tentacles from your head and it turns towards the new arrival of Ockar.
Yeah. So
I need a saving throw versus wands as your mind is assaulted by just an incredible forceful blast.
do I
Nemerial.
get the bonus from my armor?
No, but you do have, if you have a wisdom bonus, you get that.
Wisdom bonus. I do have a +1, so I can still use a +3 modifier. Cool.
You got a +1 ring or anything?
No, I have the wisdom bonus. I have my paladin bonus.
Alright. These are not lawful. No, that's lawful spells.
And I fail.
Okay.
Wait, 8 + 3. Yeah, that's 11. I fail.
And go ahead and roll for Beowulf as well.
I don't know what his targets are.
That's okay, I'll let you know.
Oh, wow, everyone's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned. Nemerial is not, though.
That's good.
Just not really.
well, she is flying the ship, so we
Oh,
can.
I'm useless. Have fun, guys.
Yeah. Everyone apart from Braxon and me. And I'm almost being devoured here.
Only by one of them at the moment.
Well, if he didn't, then it would have.
Okay, missiles move at the end of the round, by the way, so I'm moving the Nautiloid.
Yeah, they've missed.
Okay. Well, they move at the end of the round,
Well,
so they haven't moved yet.
if
after
I'm
being
gonna be
fired.
stunned for an indefinite period because I don't know how long this lasts, I'll BRB then.
Alright, I'll let you know how long it is. Give me a second.
Shame they didn't turn slightly to face it. I think it's got past them.
You're stunned for
Yeah.
3. Well, you're right, but they turn. And
So
they
I'm stunned
already
for 3
they're already
rounds?
tracking. You would know that.
I'm stunned for 3.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxton's gonna press button 3. And his axe is going to change into a spear, and he's going to try and stab the one that had 4 things on Lafdul's head.
Okay.
Well, it's
I
got
get-
3 now.
Yeah. I don't get an attack adjustment for that, so I might miss.
What's the reach on a spear?
That one can go from anywhere from a normal spear length to an all pike length. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So 12, and the Thecco is 14.
All right, that's a hit.
Phew. 1d6. Yeah, it's not large. D6, is there a plus? Yeah, there's a +1.
Actually, that's probably going to be all pike damage. Let me double check that. No, it's still
Your
1d6.
spear. Oh.
All right. Okay.
Braxon yells at the speaking tube. 3 Alephins in the helm room. Need help.
Higamus calls down and says, "They're coming towards us."
Well, Higamus has to direct the troops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like 30 people to command, or 40.
Okay. Your ship can move again, a straight line away.
Yeah.
All right.
Muriel's slower though, isn't she?
Yep.
Yep, she's got an SR. We've got an SR3. She's 4th level.
Is that
plus
is that
1
all
from
Braxon
the
could
rudder.
say?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, next round he'll ask Muriel to try and reach the bone shard wand.
She doesn't know the command word unless you know it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
I'd be fine
Lafdul
with
would
you
know
saying that, and she would respond, "I don't know the command word, and I can't reach it anyway."
Yeah.
I mean, she did kind of shove
Yeah.
Leva out of the chair so that she could get
And it
in.
was in her hand,
Yeah.
it probably dropped to the floor.
Yeah.
So next round, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Does Lafdul
Okay.
roll for being devoured?
Right. Let's make sure I've clicked on my thingy.
Oh wow,
I don't know why.
Lafdul really is fighting for his life here.
Also,
Yes.
I need to move the ballista bolts. Let's go ahead and do so. Once I do that,
Oh. That's good. That means I now get 2 attacks on the Illithid that's trying to eat Lafdul's brain.
okay.
Lafdul doesn't kill it first. Unless it kills me first, who knows?
I might actually have to get Brax to try and fight with 2 weapons and pull out a dagger. This would involve knowing extra rules.
All right. Has everyone rolled?
Yeah, it's -8 for your offhand, -4 for your main.
Okay.
No,
Just a second.
-4
Okay.
for main, -8 for off.
You're. 2, 3, 4. Give me an attack roll, please, Braxon.
Okay.
These are medium ballistas, right?
wow,
Yeah,
nice.
medium ballistas.
Okay. All right. You hear Higamus shout down, "First Helm Seeker's a hit!" So please give me 1d3.
Yay.
They just track the helms. They don't do anything special, do they?
I
Well-
mean, they follow and hit. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
not
Yeah, but,
missing
it's
not missing.
Yeah.
is kind of useful.
Second
And
one.
they are able to
That's 1,
they're able to fire further than normal.
2, 3, 4, 5. Second attack roll, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
I thought
might
that
be a
was a
miss.
9.
That is a hit. 1d3, please.
yeah.
Higgimus shouts down, second hit! Okay. Alright, let me,
They still got plenty of whole points.
Yeah. It's
It might dissuade them.
yeah, they're not dissuaded if they're outrunning us.
And they got Big Ram on the front.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Alright, Lafdul, your turn.
He's gonna try and survive
No,
by
no.
attacking this one.
Right.
It's not a cold shot, but
Braxon needs smelling salts to wake up Lever before.
he's attacking.
Wake
she's
up, woman!
awake.
You're gonna
You're
make a hole
attacking.
in my
Are you
ship.
attacking this one or are you attacking the tentacles?
The tentacles.
Okay.
You don't know how much time it'll take fixing the hole.
Levi stays. She
13
just
and
looks at
13.
you and goes,
That's 2 hits, so you were attacking the tentacles, so 2 more of the tentacles get cut off.
Nice. So that means they can't actually suck his brain out anymore.
I think it was already in the process once it's already grappled you.
Yeah, but it needs 4 tentacles to extract your brain.
Take 2 points of damage, Lafdul.
Was that actually eating into me?
It's burrowing.
Oh.
As a round passed?
Yes.
Okay, I'll set myself to 2.
Is Braxon being barreled against?
Yeah, but it
Just me.
hasn't gotten hit
Is
with 4
Beowulf
yet.
at the same rate as I am, by the way?
Yeah, just for simplicity.
Okay.
It's not going to affect Braxon. He doesn't need his head.
You know, as weird as this might sound, as I'm morbidly curious to know if I do die to this method, do I regenerate? I'm so curious.
Yeah, but will we bury you in
And
space
would
first?
I be the same
But you know,
after?
we could try that out. We open your skull and take out the brain, and then we see whether you regenerate.
Yeah, but you're abusing the magic.
Yeah.
Also,
not an attack.
Solas would highly object testing anything like that.
We do it out of your sight. How about that?
I think any good character would highly object it.
Alright, Braxon, the one in front of you, manages to get the 4th tentacle on your head.
Man.
So you take 8
That's
points of
bad news.
damage.
Ouch.
Out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
do helmets have an armor class? Isn't it a cool shot to a head?
Ordinarily, yes, but these are wiggly, squirmy tentacles that can
Alright.
easily navigate around
Slip
your helmet.
underneath.
So it just uses, it'll generally just use your standard armor class.
Right.
Alright, Lafdul,
Nice.
this one right here turns to you and is going to try and get his tentacles wrapped around your head again.
Yeah. Why doesn't it just stun me?
Active brain is tastier brain.
Do I have a dex bonus or not?
Oh, you do, because you're trying to swat them away. But
It's a flank attack anyway.
it does get 2 of them on you. Back on you for 4 points of damage. Now let me go ahead and set Ockar to 99.
I wonder if they'll find Lafdul's brains to be tasty or anything.
I don't know, maybe. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's still trying to stab at this guy.
Okay.
But I think next round he might have to protect his own brain.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah. At least he gets 2 attacks this time.
Alright.
13.
That is a hit.
That's a hit, and it was D6 plus 1. No, hang on, it says plus 6 here. That can't be right.
As Cape Sword says, I'm sure elf brain tastes fine to them. Oh yeah, it's a delicacy. Especially when you have to eat, like, orc brains for the standard fare on the...
It's like eating dumb. It's like, oh.
So 6 points.
Well, they're not that stupid. They're just not sophisticated.
Yes, it's kind of like eating flatbread, I guess.
Alright, so you stab that one, Braxon.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and you're continuing to have the ship move away.
Trying.
Alright.
Trying
It's
to.
not gonna.
Well, if we can wake up Lever, get her back on the helm, we'll go faster.
We're gonna be boarded before that.
Well,
3 more
if they get
rounds.
some,
3 more rounds.
if they get some people on, but they don't get everyone on, we can pull away.
I'm just moving
We get to
the...
fight the
Can
ones
you do
not-
that if you're impaled by a ram? Piercing
Not
ram?
if we're impaled by a ram, no. We'd have to pull the ram off. I think the ship starts to act as one ship, so we might be able to push their ship. So we might be able to do, if they ram us, we might be able to do something stupid like go backwards and ram them into the crystal sphere.
Yeah, that'll take a long time.
Yeah. Or-
All the question.
Yes,
Are we dazed or are we stunned?
you're stunned.
Okay.
Where would Taeon be?
Probably hiding in Leva's room.
Right.
Alright, Braxon, your second attack.
Okay.
I wasn't saying that to be malicious. I'm just thinking if Taeon was on her, then he might.
He'd run away.
Yeah.
Mm,
Too small, he'd run away. One
that's the
look
lowest
and-
one I've done so far with that.
Like,
Yes.
14.
That is a hit.
That's still a hit.
Yep.
That's lucky.
I mean, Leva, if you want Taeon to come down, you can certainly have him come down.
He might get eaten.
Yeah, but
It's a risk.
Does Taeon know the
I-
command word for the wand?
no,
no, I couldn't communicate that even if it did know.
He could pick up
I
the
did
wand
have-
and
I
give
did
it
have the
to-
feeling that he be with Leva to help her pass the time. If she, I don't know, if she got bored, so she has something to stroke. But seeing something like that turn out of the blue moon, any cat, any animal like that, small like that, will jump up and run away.
Yeah, but he's also
It's
familiar, so
intelligent.
he wouldn't necessarily do that. However, I mean, because to a certain extent, he's quote-unquote trained,
Mm-hmm.
You can
Um,
fight like a small dog or something.
but not necessarily actually trained. But he would just act a little bit more like that. However, like you were just getting on here to try and get away from the ship. That's not necessary. You wouldn't need to have stayed on the helm for a full shift after that once you got away.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, being a combat situation, would you have brought Taeon with you or summoned him to you?
Like seeing the situation as is, no.
Okay.
I'd be too Leva would be too frightened that one of the lizards gets to Taeon.
Okay.
Tasty Taeon.
Psst. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, the thing is,
It's probably
Do
your
you
fault
care-
that all this
do you
happened
care
anyway.
about your character more than Taeon?
It's probably your fault that all this happened anyway.
Would you read? I come in and divert their tentacles my way.
All right.
Yeah.
The ship is within range of your ballistas now on this round,
Okay,
so you will be able to fire those. I think they've
sounds good.
I think you can fire all 3 of them actually.
Yeah,
So
and the magic one's +1, isn't it?
no, it's got additional range. The magical
Oh.
one has an additional range.
Okay.
And it is a new round, so everyone can roll initiative.
Right.
I should be now one turn now, or one round away from being able to act.
Hmm.
Correct.
Where's my character sheet
I
gone?
think so. Because you were two below me. Oh, sorry, two below Leva. Leva was 7, you were 5.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm going to have...
Lafdul.
and Ockar should be close to 0 as well.
Yeah, both of them are at 1. When I finally get a chance, I'm gonna stab these things.
I decided that I'm going to have Finn come down.
Oh, Ald.
Yes.
Sorry, called shot against tentacles.
It's +1 to initiative.
+1 to initiative.
Yeah.
Can I change it?
Yeah. We haven't moved on from rolling yet.
I'll move mine to 5 because I'm aiming at the last tentacle
Okay.
to push him off me. Isn't it like -4 to attack roll as well? Then it might be a lower
Yes.
AC.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just figure if I chop off the 4 tentacles, it can't hit me in the head anymore. If I can hit it.
Yeah, I've only got 1 on me, but it's already burrowing. If it beats me on initiative, I might die this round, but who knows?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I've had to leave off the other one.
Yeah, it's fine. Ugh. Well, we'll find out if Lafdul regenerates. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, Braxon won't regenerate his brain.
I curiously want to know how long it would take. Because it's physical damage, I assume I regenerate all physical damage.
Well, the thing is how fast are we going to bury Lafdul? We're going to go, Lafdul's dead, he won't need that ring anymore.
Oh, that's true.
He would have wanted one of us to have had it.
He would.
Based on the way our GM's like, nope, you're not getting the items. Whenever we die.
No, but once we take the ring off you, your brain doesn't regenerate anymore.
Alright, anyone still need to roll? Okay. Alright, Lafdul.
Oh, I beat initiative. Well, let's see there. Can I make or break Lafdul? Both 13, no, will be Thack of 9s.
Alright, that's a hit.
Oh, not Thack of 9. My roll will be reduced to a 9. My Thack was 13.
So you do hit the last tentacle from... This is the one that you were attacking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can roll for regular damage on the second attack.
The second one is the regular shot, so +2.
Alright, 6 damage.
Can I push it off me?
I mean, you've cut off all 4 of its tentacles now.
Yeah, but it's still teeth or beaks barreled into me, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, by cutting off the 4, it's easy. You can shove it away.
Shove it off, yeah.
Okay. And this one... Let's see... Alright. I need you to make a saving throw versus Wands, Lafdul.
10s. Oh, that's the 1d10. Roll 1d20. Oh, I still survive.
Alright, there you go.
I tell you what, I've been incredibly lucky.
And
it's
then
gonna wrap.
This one, it got all 4 of its tentacles on you, Braxon. So it is burrowing. You take 8 points of damage.
Ouch.
And this one is... You got 2 of them on you before, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
2.
so... Let's see. Okay, it gets its other 2 on you. So you take 8 points of damage.
Well, I'm gonna go down in this round with just HP damage.
Luckily for Braxon.
Isn't Verada about to wake up?
She's waking up on your turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm down to 10.
Okay.
Luckily, Braxon's got a thick head.
Braxon, your turn.
Right, okay. So he presses button 2.
Alright.
And tries to slash the axe between his head and the Illithid's head.
Okay.
which is a little bit tricky. Did you say -4?
Yes.
And the battle axe gets a +4, but that's already built in a Thecco, isn't it?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah. Right, 17, and Thecco is 8.
All right, that's a hit.
How can D20 -4 be 17? Oh no, I've got 13. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just reading the dice, not the actual answer.
Because you did a called shot, I'll say that you cut off 2 of them.
Wow, that's good. So does he do damage as well, or is it damage that they've been cut off?
The damage is that they got cut off.
Right, cool. He might try and cut the other 2 off.
You hear some chanting from outside of the room, and all of a sudden, a ghostly wolf-like creature appears and attacks that guy.
Wow.
He's got spirit like that of.
Alright, that's a hit. Let's see what his damage does.
Chanting from outside of the room.
Finn.
It's
Finn
Finnel'ar.
came downstairs.
Oh, it's Finn, right.
Alright, 4 points of damage. Okay, and let's pop back here for the moment. I did move where the ships are, just because we were getting close to the bottom edge. So go ahead and give me... you're going to attack with all 3 of your ballistae?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and give me 3 attack rolls.
I'll just do 3d20.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I think one of them broke.
Yep.
I didn't declare which one was which.
Done in order.
Yeah, so that's the magic one with the extra range. Alright, you do get 2 hits, though. So give me 2d3. Alright, 3 points of damage. Alright. And it's turning towards you. And as it's approaching, it fires. 3 ballista bolts come flying towards you, as well as a catapult shot. Okay, only the catapult hits.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
And that is 4 points of damage.
Oh, it broke max. I think catapults are 1d4.
No, 1d3 plus 1 medium catapults.
Oh.
He's going to ram us. He's going to ram us next round.
Alright, but you're just moving straight, or do you want to turn? Do you want to have a ship turn?
He
Probably better off turning at this point.
Yeah.
Because
If
it
we
needs
turn, we
to.
might be able to avoid a ram.
You could engage them so they can't ram us.
I don't think we can turn that far.
You got 3 SR, so...
So, 1, 2, yeah, but we can only turn 3 SR only allows us to turn this far. But hang on, 1, 2, yeah, we can't turn away. It's MCA, is it? No, well, we don't know. I'm wondering if we could try and circle it.
Not with the amount of SI. It's going to ram us regardless. We can't get to it, so we might as well just move.
Yeah, just move directly away from it then. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 SR now, old.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, and are you getting a second attack with your axe there, Braxon?
No, because he just changed into the axe, so he gets second attack next time.
Okay, initiative time.
But does he get a second attack if it's a cold shot?
You would get a second attack if you normally get a second attack.
Okay.
And in that case, you would have the choice of whether you want that to be a cold shot as well or not.
Yeah.
Mine's a cold shot, so I'm +2 on my initiative.
Uh,
one
plus
behind
one.
me.
Plus one to initiative.
So I come out of it too.
Yeah, but my short sword's initiative 1. Plus
Yeah,
one
gotcha,
cold
okay.
shot.
I'm going to try the cold shot thing to chop off another tentacle. Oh. You wanted to send something to the tracker, but it didn't work. But it's on there. It's the same initiative.
Well, you might have rolled the same initiative as last time then.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So my mistake doesn't matter. If I hadn't said anything, that nobody would know.
Let's see.
Let's see if I get to act, or do they try to stun me again?
The one behind me is stunning me, or was. They might change.
Alright, anyone still need to roll?
Rolled.
I'm good.
Is this the first round or now second round of burrowing?
I'm sorry?
This is a second round that's burrowing into me.
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to check something. Alright, so, let's see. This one right here, which didn't mean for that to happen. There is an audible pop, and he vanishes.
Can he?
I
I don't
thought
get
that
an
was.
attack of opportunity against that.
He's just gone.
I thought that was going to be the pop of Lafdul's brain coming out.
Okay. This one right here.
It's like, brains, or do I run?
There
So close.
is an audible pop, and he vanishes.
Oh, he doesn't teleport Braxon with him.
And then this other one. There is another audible pop, and he vanishes.
Oh,
Okay, that just means there's 3 mind flayers on the other ship.
well, they are injured.
Alright, Lafdul, your turn.
He was attacking. There's nothing to attack anymore.
Okay.
Can I cast a healing spell?
Yeah, I guess. No, not on this round, sorry.
Alright. Okay, drink a potion.
No.
Faster.
No, because you were planning to attack, and you swing your
Alright,
sword
that's
at
fine. My
nothing.
turn's done then.
Okay. Finn was drawing his bow ready to shoot into the room and have his wolf spirit attack. And what he was attacking vanishes. He pulls his... he stops loosing his arrow at just the last second.
Wolf spirits goes for Lafdal's nards.
That's awfully
It's awfully rude.
antagonistic, Solas.
The wolf spirit could go hang out with Behemoth. They could be friends.
Well, it's a regular wolf, not a dire wolf, so.
Alright, Ockar, are you planning to do anything?
Yeah. I plan to.
Attack the air.
There's a wolf over there.
That's
It's Finnel'ar summon.
that's
Also,
Finnel's
just
wolf
say
spirit.
yes.
Oh, the mind flares are gone. I can't do anything. I'm gonna go over. I have to change my action then.
Well, if you were planning to attack, then basically you rush towards what you were planning to do, and
Yeah.
just as the thing disappears.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I can't do anything.
Alright. I mean, I will let you move instead, if you want to move
I'll
somewhere
move over
else.
to Lafdul. I have another idea.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. Solas?
Lafdul, do you want healing?
I was going to cast magic missile, but the targets vanished.
Alright, I will let you keep that spell and not have it cast.
Yeah.
Yes, Lafdul was like nearly dead. He does need healing.
Alright.
But I can heal myself at the same time. Might take longer though.
Alright, and Braxon?
Well, Braxon brings his axe up towards his face and then realises his target's gone. So he's going to spin around and see if they've jumped behind him.
That Lafdul would say, is that mage contained?
Is what?
The mage contained, the one on the floor. That
Oh,
still
he's
has
unconscious.
illusions up.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, the mirror image is still up. Someone
Yeah.
would realise that he's still alive.
Think he's a slave or a
Probably mind
sort of
control.
Yeah.
The mind control might break if he falls unconscious.
Yeah, we need to tie him up.
Alright, so you're suggesting to each other to tie him up?
Bind him.
Okay.
We
Well-
want to gag him as well.
Your ship gets to move first.
Before he gets rammed. Where are we? There we are.
Faster initiative did help.
So,
You did get a little
three
lucky there.
hexes.
Yep. Okay.
This is going to be close. If Lever wakes up, we might just...
No, because there's a time where you do nothing where you're swapping, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a round where you're doing nothing.
So it's going to inevitably catch us.
Right.
It's a case of
Kagemus
whether
calls
or not-
down, brace for ramming! Looks like they're trying it! All right.
Oh, can you get... Can the doesn't the helmsman get a roll to try and dodge or something?
No, it's just an attack roll against your ship's armor class.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
If they miss and your ship has a rear ram, you can try it. Or if you have a ram
we try
facing
a
the
counter
direction, you
ram.
can try a counter ram, but your ship doesn't have any rams anyway, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that discussion.
Counter ramming? That
Yeah.
seems odd.
We can...
Well,
we
so
can get a ram.
it's the counter ram is
It's like jousters trying to joust each other.
right, but kind of yes, but it's more if you're facing each other. If you're not
Yeah.
facing each other, if you have a rear ram, then depending on how I perceived it, it would be like the helmsman turns their ship in just the right way that when the enemy misses, they instead impale
impale.
themselves on your ram. So,
I never knew there was such a thing as a rear ram.
I think the Mind Spider is the only one that has one,
Right.
like by default.
So what we need is a breakaway ram with bomb in it.
All right, so
What we need is a ram on every side.
Yeah.
Finn,
Yeah, we could get one of those goblin porcupine ships.
Finn is gonna
They
come try to heal Lafdul,
Right.
so everyone else can go ahead and roll some initiative.
Yeah. Braxon shouts in the speaking tube, The Illithid's teleported out, looking for intruders, and he's going to try and head upstairs.
Yeah, check the treasure room.
He's not really bothered about the treasure room. He's
They've
bothered about
teleported in.
Oh, yes.
Who's to say they didn't teleport?
Would they know where the
treasure
treasure room is?
They
They might already have the damn thing.
Higamus didn't put it in there.
Higamus is holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, Higamus has got the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably still check it regardless.
The artifact.
Yeah, Lafdul's gonna.
You guys are attacking us to try to get the artifact.
I suppose I'll roll for my axe.
Lafdul's rolling for spells.
Does anybody? Let's see. Leva's really injured. Lafdul's really injured.
I'm going to heal Leva.
Lafdul, I'm going to use lay on hands on you.
Alright. I appreciate the healing.
Okay, so that's a 3, right, Ald?
Yes.
It's a lay on the head. Since that's where Lafdul's been injured.
I placed my hands on your head, and
Did you say lost calls?
Poke the point that was gnawed.
Has anyone got any chewing gum? You just fill in the hole with the chewing gum.
Yeah.
Be like 4 holes in Lafdul's head.
You can
Well,
do
no,
that
it'd be
to
like-
your own hole. You can do that whole
That's true. That's
in your
true.
own head.
That's true.
Alright, anyone still need to roll?
Yeah, Braxon now feels like a bowling ball.
Alright, Solas.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Leva.
Okay.
If she wasn't stunned, she'd be appreciative.
Well, that's
Well, maybe not so much.
it's the thought that counts.
Alright, Ockar.
okay. I placed my hands on to Lafdul's head. Not much here, but okay. Deal. You gain 16 hit points.
He begrudgingly thanks Ockar. He's like, yeah, they almost had me.
Alright, Finn comes over. And he is casting Cure Light Wounds on you. 8.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Braxon.
Braxon's going to go charging off intruders.
Okay.
I suppose he's got to look through the rooms.
Well, you said that you were checking the treasury.
Well, yeah, alright. How many squares is it?
You can get down there, it's fine.
He got a temporary healing potion, by the way.
Yeah. I suppose he'll drink it, but he's going to look for them first. That's in there, isn't it?
Yep.
Can he move and drink a healing potion?
You can move half your movement.
Would we all have a key?
My room's locked with a priest lock, but every other room I don't think has one.
The treasure room must have a key.
I have no problem with you guys all having a key.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably like the only room that might have a lock.
Okay. Your ship is moving first.
Bit lucky on the initiative.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It's not enough though.
No. It's going to hit us.
It's just
It's
enough.
one shot.
It is just enough to stave it off for another round.
At least, yeah.
All right. Let's see. They are firing their catapult again.
Do we have any weapons at the ready?
Next round.
So we'll have to fire a point blank shot.
Has it taken any significant damage, or are we on the back foot?
Higamus calls down. Looks like their catapult has busted.
Nice!
Yay.
So that is another round.
Oh,
Leva is awake. So is AuldDragon.
maybe now's the time to turn.
Yeah,
Well,
literally go into their hex, take the boarding to them rather than them ramming us. Because we're not going to outrun
I don't
them at
know
this
that
point.
we can turn. I don't know
No,
that
but we
can
can
turn
prevent them
108.
from ramming us. Oh, wow.
There's basically nothing you can do to actually prevent someone from ramming you other than ramming them first.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
but
in their space.
I don't think we
Old.
can. I don't
Yeah,
think
hold
we
on.
can do 180 degrees.
You can do 180 degrees, you just can't move. Because it takes 1 SR per turn. Per hex phase.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be more advantageous for us because that means all of our fighters are on the front line.
Solas, yes.
Am I in range that if I were to cast prayer, it would affect the people on the deck?
No, you need to be up there on deck.
Okay.
Let's see them.
So everyone can go ahead and roll for initiative.
I was casting a spell.
What spell were you casting?
I was casting Cure Mother on myself, so I'll
Oh,
just roll that.
sorry, I must have passed you, so go ahead and roll that.
Why is Braxon all the way down
Wow,
He was
Lafdul's.
checking that room.
there?
Yeah, we got teleported boarded, so
Yeah.
Okay.
checking the rooms is a good idea.
Having a potion's a 3, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to roll for my attack,
Oh.
but I'm just going to be searching around too.
Is this the 10th round? Oh, actually, no.
It's not the 10th round since you took any damage, no.
Yeah, it's like another 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'll say on 14 is when you'll gain a hit point back, just for simplicity's
Yeah.
sake.
Can Leva act, or is she just waking up?
You're out of it. You can do. You can choose to do whatever you want.
They're gonna ram us, so.
Yeah.
I wonder what's the best thing to do.
You can get on the helm
You-
just in time to have the Spelljammer shock.
Yeah, just take people off the helm at this point. But then you wouldn't be able to dodge. It would be an automatic hit, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be an automatic hit because some of your maneuvering is done by sailors, but I will say that if you're moving away from someone when they're ramming, the inertia of the ram is not as great as ramming a stationary target.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Similarly, if someone is coming towards you and you ram them, it's better.
Leva doesn't have any spells whatsoever, does she?
No, you
No.
got scrolls and wands, so.
Yeah, you
Well,
do
the
have scrolls
wonders-
and scrolls,
And
wands,
your
items.
trusty deadly stars. You can drink a potion. I'd probably do that, but it's up to you. Or wait for a healer.
Has everyone
Actually,
rolled?
Solas healed you.
No, Leva hasn't decided what she wants to do yet.
All right, hurry up.
I think she
Lafdul's
was
casting a
since
spell.
nothing can be done about being rammed. She will go upstairs.
Okay.
Sadly, we don't have big ship-sized spells.
Can't you go here?
No,
Not
I mean you
yet.
need to roll first.
Oh,
It's-
yes. Okay, sorry. Do.
Well, there's also the fact if we get rammed, you might be able to pull us off the ram.
Sorry, say again.
Yeah, but wait until
If we get rammed, Lever might be able to get on the helm and pull us off
Lever
of the
will
ram.
give us leverage.
Yeah.
Terrible.
All right.
That one. See, I've been around Braxon too long.
In that case, she'll move, but she will stay here
You can't.
and try to get. She'll try to get onto the helm. In any case, the role is the same because she moves around and she talks to what's her name, Numerial.
So,
Yeah.
if you're swapping this round, that means the ship isn't moving this round. Is that what you want?
Yeah, wait until.
No, you can't.
next. Wait until they've rammed us.
Yeah.
That's inevitable at this point.
All right, so she goes and searches for a place where she can hold on when we
Yeah,
get rammed.
brace for
So,
an impact.
Okay. I mean, keep in mind that they might miss. Like, it's not an inevitability. They still have to make an
Right.
attack roll.
Ah, so if they miss, we could board them.
If they miss a ram, do they carry on going through past
Yes.
us? Yeah.
If they're planning to ram with their full SR, then they keep moving their full SR if they miss. However, that will give archers a chance to fire because they'll be close enough.
Oops.
Yeah. And it will allow our catapults to shoot them in the bum.
All right. So has everyone rolled?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Braxon.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Braxon chugs his potion.
Okay. Are you going to move anywhere as well?
Yeah, he'll get out the treasure room and lock the door.
Okay.
Was there anyone in there?
Well, I didn't see anyone in there.
Was that the temporary one you're drinking?
Yeah.
So I'll adjust it so you drink yours.
All right, Solas.
I will move here.
Well, 6 out of 7.
And this all should be in 60 feet radius from me.
Yeah.
Okay, so next turn I'm casting prayer.
All right. Finn sends his wolf to be with you, while he is going up to the... Actually, he is going to wait here, and he's hoping to catch Braxon as he comes by and cast a spell on him next round. So he will be ready to let you know, Braxon, wait for a moment. I want to cast a spell on you.
Okay.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, so he's down checking that floor, right?
That's where he went. You don't know what's the disposition is.
Okay, I'm gonna check the rooms on this floor to make sure they didn't teleport somewhere else on this floor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check out the Helmsman and Astrolabe rooms first.
All right. You do not see anything in those rooms.
And then can I go and check Finn's room?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't see anything in there.
Okay, I guess that's everything I can do.
All right, Leva.
Leva goes. So she holds on to something, so this looks like she can hold on to.
Okay, you brace yourself in the, kind of in like
Yes.
against the window.
Yes.
Okay. Lafdul.
I'm casting Battle Fate on myself since everyone's left me.
Okay.
And I can I brace or not?
Yeah, you can brace after that. That's fine.
Alright. I'll roll a 1d6. Can I get a tracker for 14 rounds, please?
Sure, just a second.
Oh, an extra attack that can't
So
use.
useful, isn't it?
Oh, I was hoping for the saving throw.
Quick attack for the air.
Attack the darkness. All right.
It's such a good spell.
One of you guys that's in the helm room should probably tie up the elf.
Roger will do that.
Okay.
Nora will help her. All right. Blade's going first. How close are we to the edge? Hold on a second. I am going to move you a little bit closer to the wall and just say that the drifts of the phlogiston have taken you there. All right. You guys going first? Or are you moving straight away?
Yeah, we'll try and move 3 hexes away
Okay.
to reduce the impact. 2, 3. This is when Braxon cries when they.
Yeah, there's
Damage
like
his ship.
weeks and weeks of repair.
Yeah. Oh, they're probably coming through Higgimus's back garden.
We'll see.
Yeah, what do you mean, Higgimus's garden? My garden? Just because he occasionally eats my berries doesn't mean it's his.
Just because he eats your berries, huh?
Which they are due to be picked.
This is where Braxon was saying, why don't we get rid of that garden and put a jettison there? For this exact reason.
Yeah. Well, there's nowhere else for me to grow the plants.
Can you confirm that your armor rating is 5?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Isn't it the default
Clicked on
armor?
the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think so, but I just want to double check.
On the sheet it says 5, but...
It says 5 on the sheet.
Okay.
Let me see if there's
I don't recall you doing anything to improve
maybe
your armor.
changed anything.
Yeah,
Alright.
we haven't.
Hang on. Is it ship recognition manual that's got them?
Alright. You try to maneuver, your helmsman and your crew try to maneuver at the last second as the nautiloid comes streaking in to slam into you. But it does not look like you're going to be able to get away. You try to turn and get away, and it slams into the side of your ship.
Oh.
Just beforehand, Higamus shouts through the speaking tubes, "Brace for impact!"
Lafdul was bracing, Lever was bracing, I don't know about anyone else.
Alright, let's see. First
I don't know that
of
there's
all-
anything for Braxton to hang on to.
You just hit the deck. Pretty much.
Let's see how much damage that is.
Did you roll for how much you were healed, Braxon? You said you drank the healing potion.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
see the
sorry.
roll.
Sorry, no.
It's up to you. I mean,
Yeah, I
I've
know.
wrote it off the sheet.
Yeah, maybe it didn't heal anything. Maybe it failed.
Oh,
No, go ahead and roll.
yeah, hang on.
There's a loud splintering sound as the
Braxton's heart breaks in half.
ship
And that
rocks
caused enough damage to cancel out the healing potion.
from the force of impact. Your vessel takes 12 points of damage.
Is it just generically aimed, or is it a specific part of your ship?
12 points of damage.
You were trying to turn at the last second, so and this is mainly so that I can use a specific map that I had to make for it.
5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
3 maps for repair.
Adding 5 onto Braxon.
Oh, actually, isn't it 2
And
weeks for
removing 12 from the ship. Oh, minus 12. Oh, that's quite sad.
We're exactly half,
No, you're not.
We're not.
aren't we? Oh.
35
No,
is
35 is half.
Think of the situation if we hadn't repaired our ship on the Brawl dockyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you glad that I kind of asked about that, knowing what was coming?
Do you want to pay for some hull repairs so I can take them away?
So that does create an automatic hull hold critical hit. And that is a ship shaken critical hit. So I'm going to need dexterity checks from everyone.
Okay. All right.
Does
This is where you
bracing
need.
help?
This is where you need a big box of dice for doing the crew.
I will say
Dex
that if you are bracing, you'll get a +2 to the roll.
Well, I don't know. I can only fail on a 1 or 20.
I don't think Braxton had anything to brace against.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I tried to brace if
Actually,
there was
no.
anything
If you've braced yourself, then you're fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I healed and I braced, but that's it.
All right. Let's see.
I think my roll was a success.
I don't know that there was anything for Braxton to brace against. He was in the corridor.
Nora is knocked down. Varadra is not. They did manage to get the elf tied up first. Numerial is, of course, fine, because being on the helm, you're always fine. And let's see.
I mean, you can always brace against wall.
Okay, yeah.
Is
Braxon
this
would
spell
have tried
shock from Hull?
No.
No.
Hull hold just means that there's a... like, just because you got hit by a ballista bolt or a catapult shot doesn't actually mean that there's a hole in your ship. It just means that there's damage that needs to be repaired. Hull hold means that there is specifically a hole. You can look out into space. Higamus is fine. And let's see.
Dexterity roll.
Those
Yeah, dexterity
Those-
check, please.
dexterous gloves helped him grab hold of something
Okay. I had to get below the roll, right?
above, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
you
fail.
need to get below.
Oh,
Perfect.
And
Ockar,
mammal.
Ockar, you just... I'm not gonna... He's got 4 legs. Oh, that's fine. Ockar, you just, like,
I had my
dance
arms
on your
crossed and I'm
feet.
just standing still. Nothing happens.
No, you like dance on your feet and in the process of moving, and you're just fine. You just keep going as if that's perfectly natural for you.
I'm used to the ship getting rammed by now.
is this the second time we've been rammed?
Yes.
With an actual ram, that is.
Ramming speed.
Alright, let's see. GIF on weapons duty up on the top have fallen. GIF on the command deck are okay. GIF in the muster area are fine. Dwarves in the muster area are fine. And about half your crew have fallen over. Okay. So, when we come back from our break, in about 10 minutes or so, there will be a boarding action. Higamus is shouting out orders, calling to prepare to repel boarders. You can see enemies begin to swarm over. It looks like kobolds, mostly.
Do our arms
No.
just shoot?
Can
Oh, they
Higamus just
bracing.
do a sweeping strike like in the Gold Box games?
We'll see.
Level 0.
So the enemy
Goblins,
forces are coming, and we'll get a better description of exactly what's happening when we come back from our break. So, we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.